The first one went Dalton State's way. They knocked off William Carey at home 100-82 back on January the 31st.
And it's a matchup. Dalton State got out and ran, shot 53% from the floor, and had incredibly balanced scoring from Pettis, Smith, Danik, Berrien, and Sabalas.
As we start this one, your starters for Dalton State. Number 0, 6'4" senior from Kansas City, Kansas, Jaron Briggs. Number 2, 6'5" senior from Atlanta, Georgia, Omarion Smith. Number 3, the 6-foot junior from Atlanta, Georgia, Raylan Berrien. Number 4, the 6'4" redshirt senior from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Quaylen Pettis. And number 5, the 6'8" senior from Lawrenceville, Georgia, Varun Danik. The starters for William Carey, David Turner.
For the Crusaders, we'll start with number 1, Makeem Roberts, who made the first bucket of the contest. Roberts, the senior guard from Meridian, Mississippi. Number 4, Anthony Robinson, a 6'6" junior forward from Long Beach, Mississippi. Number 5, Jamar Jenkins, a 6-foot senior guard from Jackson, Mississippi. Number 0, Javion Gordon, a 6'3" senior guard from Mount Olive, Mississippi. And finally, number 21, Rendarius Hughes, a 6'6" senior forward from Heidelberg, Mississippi.
2-0 is your score right now. William Carey in the lead after the Makeem Roberts bucket. Jenkins the board there. We just saw the William Carey women win the SSAC championship on the women's side in a great game. Now the William Carey men trying to make it an all Hattiesburg night. Ball fake drive downhill. Quaylen Pettis no good. Rebound Makeem Roberts. He'll lead the break, send it right. Jamar Jenkins, stop, pop, won't drop. Rebound taken down. Corralled by Briggs. Sends it into the corner. Smith, rebounded by Hughes.
As Jenkins pushes the pace the other way, he gets the bucket to drop. 4-0 is the Crusader lead early.
Over the timeline, knocked loose, regathered, Berrien. Defended by Anthony Robinson. Into the corner, Briggs thought about it, gives it up to Berrien. 3, back iron, no. Danik the board, two-hand jam. Working right. There's the pass, Jenkins off the glass, good. Veteran officiating crew in this one. Left side, now back over. There's a 3, Perry.
Marion Smith left wide open, obliges on that trip down for the Roadrunners.
Quite the tournament he has put together. Gordon out of there. Trout downhill.
Great feed. Block.
Oh my, Marion Smith. He's throwing a block party and everybody's invited. He's been doing it all week long for Dalton State. Up top, Roberts. Drive downhill, tipped out. Gordon tried to sling it out, couldn't get there in time.
Tried to save it to Jenkins. Jenkins kind of had the same idea, going after the loose ball. Turnover for the Crusaders.
This is a Dalton State team that won 95-93 in overtime on night 1. There's a steal all the way and a foul.
Hughes could not make them pay with the bucket, but gets 2 at the free throw line.
When you look at that Amarian Smith game night 1, 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 blocks against Mobile. So 28, 10, and 4. And then in an 82-74 win over Bruton Parker yesterday, Smith had 26, 18, and 4. So he's got now 9 blocks in this tournament, 28 rebounds through the first 2 games, 54 points through the first 2 games. He's off to a good start tonight.
And he's not the leading scorer for William Carey in this tournament.
For Dalton State.
Yeah, Dalton State.
The leading scorer in the tournament is the man who just came off the bench for William Carey. Oh.
I had a senior moment.
That's all right.
Hey.
Roberts, left side, Jenkins, no good. Rebound, Pettis. Jamar Jenkins, the 6-foot junior guard out of Vicksburg, Mississippi, the 6th man of the year in the SSAC, is the man who has been the star of this tournament thus far. He had 35 on night 1.
Which was a career high.
Yeah.
Omarion Smith again with the bucket inside.
If I remember correctly, there's a steal, Pettis, and the blocking foul, and 1. Dalton State can do that with the best of them, so you got to be careful with the basketball.
Pettis to the free throw line.
Pettis has had himself a strong tournament.
He has.
That one back iron no good. Pettis last night had 15 and 28 in the first game. But again, it's Jamar Jenkins who has absolutely been dazzling. There's a 3 from Pettis. Jenkins had 30 last night. The all-time record for most points by an individual in the tournament is 75. That was Keyston Stanfield from Middle Georgia back in 2016. One of 3 guys that has scored 70 or more in the tournament.
Pettis
Rebound,
again.
put back, blocked by Roberts. Going the other way, bumped at half court. Still going all the way back out, stolen. Berrien with the ball, 12-7 lead for Dalton State, slowing it down. Fires it ahead now, Pettis steps into a 3. They left him open. Oh my goodness. Quaylen Pettis is feeling it. He's got 8. Jenkins on, or rather Franklin on the basketball. A foul. Going to get us to the media. We're going to take it with them. 15-7 Roadrunners, SSAC.
What goes into building next year's roster? From identifying top prospects to fostering relationships that lead to commitment, recruiting is a full-time mission. WinOne brings it all together into one powerful platform. Whether you're on the road or at the office, WinOne is always within reach. Our iMessage automation makes connecting simple and efficient. Send personalized messages from your own number to every recruit on your list. Adding recruits is fast and effortless. Add as you go, upload a list, or even share a custom QR code. Visualize your roster like never before with the WinOne Depth Chart. Plan positions, customize views, and keep your recruiting strategies sharp. And just like that, you've built next year's roster. Centralized, connected, and built for success. That's recruiting with WinOne. You were built for your athletes. WinOne was built for you.
$15-7. 14:09 to go. The foul was on Jaron Briggs. That was the second foul against Dalton State. Franklin against Pettis. All the way to the rack. Right hand no, or left hand no. Pettis the board. Smith. Pettis. Off the screen. They'll switch. Sabu stays with him. Danik, good.
It's a good find from Pettis inside. Danik flashed to that high post area. Able to cash in on the baby hook.
There's Sabu. He'll drive all the way. Glass good and one.
Zika Sabu, the 6'2" guard senior from Benin.
Free throw up and good for Sabu. Thrown in. Berrien will walk it over the timeline. Hand off. Back left. Knocked loose and stolen. Roberts ahead all the way. Right hand, good.
Nice hesitation for Sabu. Had O'Marion Smith on his hip. Slowed down just enough to be able to get the shot off over the outstretched arms of the shot blocker.
Sabu defending Smith now. Briggs gives it up. Pettis. Downhill. Floater good. 19-12 your score. The drive off the glass and strong there.
Berrien up the court. Miles Sabalos into the ball game for Dalton State, the senior guard from Los Angeles, California. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Dalton basketball. Inbound coming from Pettis. They're going to take some time and review this one, make sure they got it right. We'll take the break with them. This is the SSAC.
Meet Hometown, your flexible, user-friendly digital platform built for schools and communities. So your students and supporters can easily buy tickets online, add them to their wallet, and quickly scan for entry, streamlining event management and boosting revenue with customizable seat maps, season passes, and live reporting. Get started and make us part of your hometown today.
Back here live. 19-14.
They did change the call. It will go back to William Carey. Hakeem Roberts gets the inbound.
Working left, bounce ahead. Done. Roberts. Floats it into the corner. Franklin, good. That's a two. Puts him a little bit closer to the record book for this tournament. Now 67 total points in the tournament. The drive from Pettis, no, but a foul.
Let's see who they put that one on. They will put it on Cebu.
(1916) Pettis free throw, back iron, no.
Pettis already in double figures with 10.
Back iron, no. Tipped alive. Loose ball on the floor. Roberts has it. He'll push the issue over the timeline. He'll pull. No. Rebound Pettis. Already 5 boards for Pettis as well. The drive. Swatted and a foul. Franklin got him. No, Robinson got him. Apologies. No, they did put it on Franklin. Franklin's who they put in the live stats here, but it's on
3. They've got it on 3 on the board, which is Franklin.
Yeah, and the live stats have it as Franklin. So the block was clean. Apparently Franklin got him on the floor.
Anyway, Raylan Berry into the free throw line. Misses the front end.
Berrien shot 64% in the regular season. 4-point game.
That'll bring in Jamari McDougald, the junior guard from Sanford, North Carolina.
Franklin works right, back left. Ball fake, downhill, kick out. Pettis all the way with it, step through, and good. Already 12 now for Pettis. Cebu swatted by Smith. And the Mutombo finger wag for Omarion Smith.
The way he's been playing this tournament, might as well do it. He has been effective in all areas.
10 blocks in this tournament now for Omarion Smith. Six-point game.
That's Troy Dunn to trigger the inbound for the Crusaders.
Works right. Step back. Good. Into the game is number 23, Jamari McDougald. You may have said that earlier. Oh! He dunked it so hard it went off the shot clock.
Which means he missed, and now off the shot clock, a turnover.
He did miss it, but I don't think I've ever seen a dunk miss so hard that it went off the shot clock. Pettis was looking for the emphasis, but he put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. 22-18. Franklin, no. Rebound McDougald. Pettis.
It's a good feed.
And swatted by Cebu. Ball on the floor. Briggs has it and a travel. He got up with it.
Yeah, referee was waiting for him to try to get up to make that call.
10:05.
Rendarius Hughes will check back in for Cebu. Dunn works the mid-post, step back, mid-range, off.
Another board there for Smith. Sent right. Over the top, Ceballos to Smith. Offensive foul, Smith push off. That should get us to the media. It will. We'll take it with them, SSAC. 4-point game, 9:34 to go opening half. Dalton State with the lead. Sent left, now back up, Dunn. Dunn, the attack, baseline, foul. Sabalos, I think, is who they're getting.
So that'll send Troy Dunn to the free throw line. Dunn averages 12.5 per contest, a 76% free throw shooter.
First one from Dunn, it's good. One more on the way from Dunn. Good. There's Sabalos. Over the timeline. Back right, McDougal. Pettis. Pull. No good. Franklin the board. That one roams off. Back out now. Hughes got the board there. Franklin has a screen if he wants it. Back out, deflected by Pettis. Recovered. Out of bounds, off a Dunn. Timeout taken.
.16 on the shot clock.
Sabalos will inbound. Feeds it ahead, Sabalos. Ball fake Berrien. Step through all the way, right hand layup, good. Four-point game. Roberts back out to Dunn. Tough pull. Rebound and a foul on Hughes.
That's a good call. Reach over, all over Marion Smith.
Now 4 fouls on Carey as a team. Into the game for the first time, or returning to the game for the first time in a while, is Anthony Robinson. Robinson just 5 minutes so far tonight. Berrien over the timeline. There's a 3. No good from Pettis. Chased down by Berrien. Pettis wants to try again. No good there. Rebound by Carey. Stolen going the other way. Berrien.
That was a double dribble.
And like, a travel, yeah. Turnover.
It's a bad, long cross-court pass. One corner about to half court. Easy pickoff for Dalton State going the other way. Then the turnover once the defender came out to get you.
5 turnovers so far for Carey. Resulted in 12 Dalton State points. That one's knocked down.
And turnovers were a big thing for William Carey last time these two teams played.
Works it left. Berrien downhill. Good. So Berrien with 5. The lead is 4. Roberts going to work. Pulls it from the elbow, no. Sabalos to Berrien. Off and running all the Roadrunners. McDougal. Smith. Pulls it off the bounce, no. Quaylen Pettis tried to get that board, couldn't get it. Roberts against everybody and a foul. See who they pick. It is McDougal.
Sends Rakeem Roberts to the free throw line. He's a 73% free throw shooter.
Trying to cut into a 4-point deficit. Misses the first.
But already Rakeem Roberts, 4 points, 4 rebounds, an assist, 2 steals, and a block.
Second one, good. 3-point game. Pettis. Berrien. All the way to left, right hand, good. Good start for Berrien. He's got 7.
That was a tough take. Took a bump on the way to the rim.
Gordon for 3. No. Tipped alive. Danik out to Pettis, and here we go. Into the corner, McDougal. Escape dribble. Pettis. No. Tip in by Danik. Good. And now Randarius Hughes is shaken up.
It's like he got poked in the eye.
It is a furious pace in this game. Already 54 combined shot attempts. Put that with 14 total turnovers. So that's 68 possessions. Then you look at 5 more possessions between the free throws. We're talking about 73 possessions at the 5:45 mark. That one's knocked down.
Javion Gordon knocks it home.
4-point game. All that is to say, your shot clock operator staying on it. Pettis with it.
He's not bored in this one for sure.
No. Feeds it ahead. Danik, no. Franklin back in there. Rebounds it. Sends it right. Jenkins 3. Buried. Right back in. It's Carey down 1. 3-point line is the great equalizer.
Danik.
And a foul.
That foul going to be on Robinson up top.
That will get us to the media. We'll take it, SSAC.
With the vision to bridge the gap between innovation and athletic performance, Athletic Solutions delivers cutting-edge gear and experiences that empower athletes and inspire fans. From championship moments to hometown pride, we connect communities to the teams and players they love. Shop elevated products, support your local heroes, and discover why Athletic Solutions is the ultimate game changer for fans, athletes, and brands alike.
One-point game. Danik, left side, pass down, left-hand layup good by Pettis. 14 now for Quaylen Pettis. That one's good.
Answer right back off the hands of Jamar Jenkins. Ties the ball game.
Back up. Berrien. Downhill. Knocked loose. He recovers. Pettis again. Travel. No. Checking out the shot clock, making sure it's at the right. .32 all, 4:20 on the game clock. Shot clock at 12. Briggs over the top, Danek. Throws it away.
The 10th Roadrunner turnover of the ball game.
Gordon, done. 3, no. Burying the board. Smith. Burying over the timeline. Smith. Offensive foul. That'll be 2 on Smith. .347 to go in the half. Looks like a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. 47% from the floor for Dalton State right now. 40% from the floor for Carey. Both teams 3 out of 10 from beyond the arc. Points in the paint advantage Dalton 20-12. Points off turnovers 12-11 Dalton. Second chance points 9-2 Dalton.
And what's interesting with the points off turnovers is William Carey's only had 5 turnovers, but Dalton has 12 points off of those turnovers. They have taken advantage of every last one of them.
Yeah, that is tough to do, man. It's tough to average 1 point off each turnover.
Yeah.
But when you're you're beyond 2 times that number, that's impressive. Franklin pulls it. That one's good. It's a 2. He's got 6. Over the timeline, Berrien. Hand off Ceballos. Smith and now Briggs. Berrien. 15 to shoot. Ceballos. No good. Rebound snatched down Roberts. Off and running. Jenkins. Turns the corner and a foul. It'll be the 8th, so it'll be 1 and 1.
I think he was looking to make the pass out to the corner to Troy Dunn until he felt the first bump. Then he started to go up with the shot. 3:01 remain in the first half.
Free throw from Jamar Jenkins.
Jenkins already with 10 points in this contest, an 85% free throw shooter.
Puts the Carey lead at 3. That one's good. 4-point game.
Tying the largest William Carey lead so far in the first half.
There's Pettis. Loose ball knocked out of bounds. He just couldn't catch it. Unforced turnover there. It's now 12 turnovers for Dalton. Carey has turned those into 13 points. Franklin again. Oh, boy. He's got 8. The last 2 have gone through. Normally, that's called the prelude.
Yeah.
Ball fake, step back. Left side. Working right now. Banked it in good on a late night deposit for Jaron Briggs. 3-point game, 2:05 left in the opening half. Both of these teams have earned the auto bid to the national tournament. This is all about conference supremacy. Franklin had it poked out. Pettis, Berrien, hesitation, layup good.
Good head fake by Berrien on the fast break. Gives them an easy bucket.
Back over, Dunn, or rather, Dunn called for the foul, yeah.
That was pretty obvious. Put the chicken wing out there on the screen. Didn't move his feet, but the upper part did.
1-point game, $1:27 to go.
Berrien attacks the top of that defense, leaves it short on the rim. Offensive rebound underneath.
Tip back, good for Berrien. What a night he's had already, 11 for him. 1-point lead for the Roadrunners. Roberts off the screen. Feeds it ahead and a kickball to reset the clock to 20. Game clock at 53.8. Caden Andrews cleaning up. Sweat mop. Johnny on the spot all week long. Many spots at that. It's been a physical tournament. Ball over the top. Franklin. Step back. Berrien with him all the way. Roberts, step back 3. Bay! They call it a 2. Okay, he launched off the line.
Still a big shot for Roberts in that situation. 7 points for him now in the first half.
30 seconds left in the half. 1-point lead for Carey. Dalton with the ball. Off the screen, back right. Step back 3 for Berrien. Back iron, no. Hughes the board. 15 seconds to do something with it. Here's Jenkins. Carey holding for last, presumably. 7 seconds. Roberts the drive all the way. Couldn't get it to go. Tip no. Troy Dunn recovers. Floats it up no. 1-point lead for the Roadrunners as we go to half. See you in 12 minutes, SSAC. One-point ball game as we start the second half. Dalton State and William Carey Crusaders on top here. Working left. Roberts turns the corner, kicks. It's Robinson, pulls the 3. Good.
Calls for the screen, didn't need it.
4 out of 11. From beyond the arc for the Crusaders now. up 4. They've led by as many as 6. Danek can't get it to go. Robinson the board. He'll send it back to Roberts. Robinson turns the corner, step through, and a foul.
It's a good split of the double as Danek came over with the help defensively. Able to snake his way through and gets 2 at the free throw line.
They put the foul on Omarion Smith. That's 3 on him.
Robinson misses the first, a 73% free throw shooter.
Knocks that one down. 5-point ball game. Biggest thing in that sequence is now Omarion Smith is off the floor. The best defensive player for Dalton State. In and out, no good. Danek the board. Barry into Pettis. Has a screen if he wants it. Hughes switches to him. Back out to Berrien. Briggs. Step through. Got it to go. Had to regather it after the tip.
Couple of different times had to regather it. Reach in from the backside, then still able to catch it, corral it, get it in.
Roberts back iron, no. Loose ball and a foul. Going the other way. Put it on Jenkins. Three-point game.
Berenice Jenkins gets by him, kicks it out. Pettis.
Tipped alive, no. Rebound, there's a 3. Bang! Berrien. What a night he's having, 14. In and out, no. Tip back in, good. Hughes. Berrien, a guy that averages 11 a game. He's at 14 right now, and they're going to need him with Smith off the floor. 2-point lead for Carey after the Hughes layup. Split, out, 3. Sabalos buried. Quaylen Pettis with 4 assists now. Go along with 5 boards, 14 points, couple of steals. 1-point lead for Dalton. Robinson, tip in, no. Danek the board. Hands it off. Berrien ahead to Briggs. And foul on the floor.
I think that foul's going to go on Jenkins. It is.
It's going to be 2 on him. No, it's looks like they didn't put that last one on him. They're calling that one his first. But the board's showing 2. All right, live stats are showing us 1. The board shows 2. We'll go with the board.
I saw the referee on that last one put
5
up.
He was
so.
either saying hello or putting the foul on Jenkins.
It's a very aggressive hello as you walk towards the table with your hand straight out.
Like a small child. Briggs. In and out, no.
Danek,
the drive, Pettis all the way. 16 for Pettis. 3-point game. Roberts over the timeline. Downhill. Feeds it back to Hughes. Power dribble up off glass, good.
Hughes about got the power dribble too far up underneath the basket. Had to almost jump back to get the ball up.
3 assists now for Makeem Roberts. Back over. Berrien downhill, leaves it off the front of the iron. Danik the board. There's a three for Briggs, no. Stolen away by Berrien. Pettis, Danik, knocked out by Roberts. It'll stay with Dalton. Malik Franklin back in the game for the Crusaders. Jenkins out.
Both teams incredibly aggressive defensively, going after every ball as it comes by.
Yeah, if you stop that ball for a moment off of a rebound, somebody's taking it. They're going to go to the replay to see who the ball went off of. So we'll pause SSAC. One-point game. Ball sent. Pettis, the drive, feeds it back to Danik. Foul on the floor.
Yeah. Fouls on Franklin.
That is 2 on Franklin. Dunn in. Gordon out. Ball to be thrown in off the baseline. Sabalos. Berrien. Back over. Drive downhill. Left-hand layup good for Pettis. 18. Lead goes to 3. Downhill. Back out. Franklin for 3. Perry. Oh, my. He's got 11.
His first three-pointer of the night.
That means he's got 76 points in this tournament. And according to the record book we see on the SSAC website, the most points in a single tournament by an individual in the history of this event. Passing Keyston Stanfield's 75 back in 2016. That'll be the media timeout. Let's take it with them.
Montgomery, Alabama. Too much to do to just drive through. Home to world-changing history and so much more to explore. Stand in the footsteps of heroes. Taste the heart and soul of the South. Find outdoor adventure at every turn. And enjoy world-class arts and culture. Discover the perfect blend of Southern hospitality and vibrant new beginnings. Come stay a night or two and experience the excitement and legacy of Montgomery.
51 all, 14:41 left. Ball to be thrown in off the baseline by Sabalos, and he can't connect. Robinson back in for Carey. Franklin will work it up the floor. Down into the corner and back out. Off the screen of Hughes. Franklin pulls it. Left it short. Tipped alive. Danix. No. Pettis has got it.
Yeah, Danik and Pettis fighting for the loose ball. Almost caused it to go right back into the hands of a William Carey player.
Briggs. Working left. Block. No, almost blocked. Back out to Sabalos. No good. Roberts the board. Throws it out to Robinson. He'll drive and get fouled. Going to be on Sabalos. Robinson in the line. Tonight, 1 of 2 at the stripe. Haven't been a lot of fouls in this game, just 19 between the two teams. 5 free throws for Dalton. This will be the 13th for Carey. McDougal back in the ball game for Dalton. Rattled in for Robinson. Back left. Robinson steals it. Amarian Smith at the scorer's table. Been out with those 3 fouls, but they need him on the floor.
They do.
Franklin has it deflected. Pettis steals it. Roberts tries to take it back. Pettis all the way. 20 for Quaylen Pettis. Robinson gets fouled. And Berrien says, yeah, I got him. It was me.
Yeah, Berrien got him on purpose, but he had Randarius Hughes up in front of him with nobody around him, wouldn't make the kick-ahead pass. Could have had the easy bucket.
Robinson back to the line. Misses the first. Amarian Smith back in the game for Dalton State. Rattles off. He missed them both. We stay tied. 13:07 left. Sabalos. Smith. Downhill. Wraparound pass. Can't catch it.
Tried to kick it to Smith, and Smith not really expecting it.
Roberts to Franklin. Robinson. Done. Roberts will corral the loose ball. Drives downhill. Back out. Dunn catches. A lot of contact. No call. McDougal Off the glass, tipped back in by Quaylen Pettis. 22 for Quaylen Pettis. Working right. Hughes not loose.
That's going to be on Smith.
That'll be 4 on Omarion Smith. They're going to go right back to Danik and get Smith off the floor.
Going to have to at least for about 5-6 minutes of game time here.
Just 15 minutes tonight for Omarion Smith because of foul trouble. Hughes knocks it down.
He's got 6 points, 7 rebounds now.
One more from Hughes. Berrien will walk it up the floor. Working right. Spins left hand, glass good.
Pretty take for Berrien. Just rocked him to sleep a little bit, then hit the spin move, opened himself up on the opposite side of the backboard.
Dunn, 3, no. Hughes, up, no. Danik the ball. Berrien defended by Franklin up the floor. 2-point game. Dalton, the ball in the lead. That is number 13, Tyshawn Kelly in the ball game for the Roadrunners. The 6-foot senior out of Jackson, Michigan. We have not seen him all tournament long. Franklin, no. Danik the board. Maroon Danik, very effective night. 8 and 9 so far. Up, no good. Tip back in, no. Sends it over to Robinson. Dunn, 3, no. Rebound, Pettis. Injured player is Berrien. He'll limp off the floor, 16 points, 4 steals. That'll get Sabalos back in. I think they're going to go ahead and take the media here. SSAC. Four-point ball game. Quaylen Pettis over the timeline. Hand off, 3, buried! Welcome to the SSAC tournament, Tyshawn Kelly. His first shot attempt of the tournament, a huge 3 to make it a 7-point game. Robinson fouled by Danik. Now 3 fouls on Danik.
Both bigs for the Roadrunners in some foul trouble.
If you Carey, you just keep going right at them. You've gotten Smith off the floor. If you could get Danik off the floor, it's a different looking game with Robinson and Hughes and the length that Carey has.
They obviously going to keep Danik. No, they are going to pull Danik off.
So Pettis now the largest player on the floor, really more of a guard, but he is 6'4". But you don't really have a true post on the floor right now.
If you're Dalton State here, my mindset would be we're just going to attack and we're just going to run.
McDougal. There's a 3. No good. Rebound Roberts. The rebounding presence will be the other piece of this. There's a foul going to be called on Kelly.
You're right now, rebounding battle 33-24, Dalton State advantage. They got 12 of those on the offensive glass, which has led to 15 second chance points for them.
But in terms of averages, Omarion Smith averages 9 rebounds a game. Danik averages 7. They're the 2 highest on this team, and they're both out with foul trouble right now. There's Cebu. Downhill all the way. Pettis defends. Tip in McKeem Roberts. 3-point game. Back over. Pettis over the timeline. Handoff. Briggs back left to Sabalos, and now Pettis. 12 to shoot. Pettis all the way off glass and good. 24 for Quaylen Pettis.
Pettis right into the body of the Carey defender, arms straight up. Good job defensively, just better offense on that occasion. Franklin inside now.
And a foul. So McDougal got him. Franklin will go to the line. His first trip there tonight. He shot about a dozen free throws last night. Hasn't really been able to get to the line yet until this moment. Franklin misses.
Yeah, last night, Franklin with 30 points on 15 shot attempts. You said it, 12 of 13 from the free throw line.
One more. Good for Franklin. Now a dozen for him. The attack downhill by Berry and kick out. 3, no good. Rebound. Back over. Berrien for 3. Berry! 19 for Berrien. Franklin all the way. No. Rebound snatched down by Briggs, and Franklin fouls him. That's 3 on Franklin.
Frustration foul for Franklin. Thought he was getting the foul call, going to the basket, doesn't get the call, then immediately turns around and fouls the Dalton State player 94 feet from the basket.
Timeout taken. Let's take it with them. Nope, we'll keep it here. They're telling the players, get up. It looks like the officials are taking the timeout. What are they reviewing? We'll see what we see on replay. There's the 3 from the previous shot from Berrien. And then you're going to get a drive by Franklin. He doesn't get the foul he wants. And then, yeah, let's see if we can get that replay going. So you see Robinson to Franklin. There's the drive. I think he probably feels like he was hit right there, and it looks like he might have been. Now he goes through. He goes up. There's contact there. Now he's down. I think that may be a previous play rather than the one we just saw. So, yeah, Franklin
has a case. I think he was hit going to the basket.
Yeah, but I don't know what you're reviewing at this point.
Really, there's nothing to review. You can't go back and take the foul on Franklin. Franklin then commits the foul immediately after.
Yeah, that's the hard part. We're across the gym. We don't know what they're looking at any point. Seven-point ball game, 8:19 to go. I don't know what they were reviewing.
Maybe they're looking at to make sure that the stripes were slimming. Who knows?
They put a William Carey timeout up there.
Three again
from Tyshawn Kelly. 10-point lead. Matches the largest of the day for Dalton. Back over, right hand, and a foul. So Robinson to the line. Briggs with the foul. His second.
Robinson 5 of 8 from the free throw line.
Makes that one. 9 points for him now. That one's good. 8-point game. 7:52 to go. Skip pass, McDougal. Back into the corner, Kelly. Swatted out of there by Gordon. Looked like a middle blocker at the volleyball net putting a lid on it. And Darius Hughes will check in. Robinson out. Danik off the bench and checking back in for Dalton. Ball back in. There's Pettis. Off the screen. Ball fake, pulls it, no good. McDougal, back out.
Dalton going to spread it out.
McDougal, no. Franklin the board. He'll run it out. Roberts, Berry. 12 now for McKeem Roberts to go along with 8 boards. Back to a 5-point game with 6:46 left. Fed ahead now, McDougal. Dalton slowing it down, burning clock, taking the air out of the game a little bit. All the way to the rack, ball fake, up, Berry and Glass, good. 21 now.
Great heads-up play by Berry and getting the defender up in the air off the head fake.
7-point game.
Berrien's had a great evening here.
Franklin, no, but a foul. He will go to the line to shoot 3.
Give him the Oscar on that one. Sold the contact, went to the floor.
Briggs gets his 3rd foul. And Franklin with a shot to cut this.
I'm not saying that Briggs didn't get him on the hand up top.
But you
don't get that foul call unless he falls to the ground like he did.
Franklin was making sure everybody knew he was hit. 6-point game. 13 now for Franklin. They'll rest on this one. 14 for Franklin. One more coming. Four-point game again. Franklin's got 15. $80 points in this tournament now from Malik Franklin. And one, McDougal. Count the bucket. The foul on Hughes. Nope, Roberts. He held up 21, it looked like. Yeah, he held up 21. That's what they put on the board. So, according to the live stats and the board, it's on Randarius Hughes.
Pettis knocks away, almost gets the steal.
Roberts there to recover. Off the screen. Up, off the glass, and a foul. If it's Danik, it's 4. It is, and it is. Varun Danik now with 4 fouls with 5:47 to go. At the line is Roberts. Knocks it down. Dalton in the bonus, or double bonus territory now. 10 fouls on Dalton. Carey still with just 6. Amarian Smith in, Danik out. Five-point game. Roberts will shoot again in a moment.
Troy Dunn checks back in for Cebu.
13 for Roberts. 14. Ball thrown back over to Pettis. Handoff, McDougal. Smith. Berrien. Pettis. Pulls it elbow good. 6-point game, 26 for Quaylen Pettis.
9 rebounds, 5 assists. Just an incredible night for Quaylen Pettis and 3 steals to go with it.
McDougal with the foul. That's his third. Back to the line goes Roberts. Six-point game. Roberts will try to make it 5. And he does. One more coming. $16 points now for Roberts, the lead back to 4 for Dalton State. Berrien throws it ahead. Deflected. Two-hand jam. Anthony Robinson. Timeout taken in a 2-point game. Let's take it with them. SSAC.
It all began in 1937. A vision to start something different, something better. A college athletics association where competition wasn't just about the scoreboard, but about character, growth, and rising together. From that first tip-off, the NAIA has grown in size and in spirit, in the way we play, the way we lead, the way we make athletics greater than a game.
This is college athletics the way it was meant to be. This is the right way to play.
Two-point ball game. 4:59 to go. Briggs will inbound it. Full court defensive look set up for the Crusaders. Briggs back to Berrien. Briggs. Pettis. Berrien. Dalton backing it out. Attacks downhill. Swings it to Pettis. Three. In and out. No. Smith the board. Up through the contact. And he'll go to the line.
I think they're going to put that on Robert, or Franklin rather.
It'd be 4 on him.
They do.
So 4 fouls on Malik Franklin. Immediate impact on the rebounding presence from Amarian Smith there. Free throw in and out. One more for Smith.
And Darius Hughes back in to the ball game for William Carey.
In and out there. So he missed them both. Robinson into the corner. Back out. Off the screen of Hughes. Briggs stays with him. Out to Roberts now. Pettis defends Roberts. Off the screen of Hughes. Step back. Got it. Tie game with 4:05 to go. Quaylen Pettis walks it up the floor. The Dalton lead was 10 4 minutes ago. It is evaporated. Berrien, no. Tip in from Smith. Good and one.
Lands hard on the small of his back.
They put it on Roberts. That's 2 on Roberts. Smith at the line. 7 points. Trying to get it to 8. Can't do it. Rebound Roberts. 2-point game. There's Robinson. Hop step. Franklin. The drive into the paint. Through. No. Tipped alive. Fought for. Franklin comes away with it. Back out to Roberts. He'll back it out. Roberts off the screen, all the way. Robinson, the drive, and a foul.
Strong take. Now you got to cash it in.
Foul on Barry at his second. Robinson at the line, 3:15 left. Makes the first. He can tie the game with this one. Makes that one. Full court defensive look set up again. Feeds it ahead to McDougal, and now out to Briggs. There's Berrien. Off the screen of Briggs. Berrien, 23 and a 1. He will go to the line looking for another. They put it on Franklin, and he's done. Malik Franklin's day is done. Franklin indicating he thinks he's only got 4 instead of 5, or that one shouldn't be on him. Maybe there are. Do we have a replay on that to see who got him? I think that's kind of the argument, is somebody else fouled him. Let's see. There's Berrien's drive. Franklin's the guy with him. He goes up. Franklin's the closest guy to him, so that's who they put it on. They're going to review. We'll see what they decide. Huge decision here, as the leading scorer for William Carey appears to have fouled out.
Looks like they're checking the book more so than anything else.
Yeah, they want to make sure that they've got the foul count right. We've got 5 in the live stats that we're seeing.
But that's not official.
No.
Not official.
Well, the book is official. Even if it's wrong,
right.
It's official.
And that is 5.
And Franklin just fired a water bottle in frustration. I can sympathize. The Dalton fans upset.
Fans saw it. They want the tech. Refs didn't see it.
I don't know where the discrepancy came in. If they're getting the printed box at each stoppage, that
right.
It's showing you 5.
Right.
And the book has 5. They're checking the printed the box versus the book at every stoppage. So I don't know when the discrepancy came in that William Carey didn't know he had 5. I thought it was odd when he picked up the 4th one they didn't pull him.
Right.
So it's clear Carey didn't know he had 4 at that point. 81-78. Robinson downhill, and a foul on Smith. He's done. That's 5 on him.
Smith's day ends 7 points, 5 rebounds, an assist, and a couple of blocks.
So 2:47 to go, a 3-point game, and 2 players have fouled out in a matter of seconds.
And Danik checks back into the ball
Danik
game.
Steps onto the bubble.
Yeah.
He has 4 fouls.
Next on the chopping block.
Yes. No one else has 4. Danik's the last guy with 4. Robinson knocks it down.
So theoretically speaking, next William Carey possession, we see a drive to the basket right at Danik.
Right at Danik, wherever he is. If he's in the corner, drive at him.
Yes.
81-80. Berrien to Pettis. Back to Berrien. Sent over left, Pettis feeds it down to Danik. Back out. Pettis works it over. Step back, left. McDougal, no. Rebound Hughes. Gordon, Roberts. Roberts works right. Robinson, no. Went right to McDougal on the board. 2:02 to go in a 1-point game. Pettis. Berrien slows it down. Alex Ireland slowing his team down. The clock is your friend at the moment. You want to shoot late in the clock.
There's a foul on Roberts.
And Roberts gets to Danik in the foul.
That'll be 3 on Roberts.
Nobody else on Carey has more than 2. Roberts has 3. Franklin is fouled out, but they are not in foul trouble beyond just the Franklin issue.
Danik, 8 points, 9 rebounds, has yet to go to the free throw line in this one.
First one from Danik, good. Now 9-9. $1:47 left on the clock in a 2-point game.
He's a 57% free throw shooter on the season.
Rebound, Hughes. Robinson ahead. Now McDougal defends Roberts. Back to Robinson. All the way to the rack. He's been getting there at will. Danik the board. Back over. That was the 10th rebound for Danik.
Pettis up, in.
And it drops. 28 for Quaylen Pettis. Roberts all the way. Got it to go. 84-80, 1:10 to go.
And Roberts goes right to the referee. It says he got hit on the way to the basket, and he did.
Yeah, it appeared he did for sure. So they're going to make it a full. We'll pause for just a moment, SSAC. Back here live as William Carey called a timeout, then Dalton called a timeout. 2-point game, 1:05 to go, 84-82. Knocked loose and a steal. Roberts has it. Robinson a chance to tie it. He'll feed Gordon. He wants the lead. Swatted by McDougal. They had a chance to tie it. They kicked it out for the 3 and allowed McDougal to recover and swat it out of there.
2-on-1 break. I understand the spacing wasn't great, but why do you not attack the basket in that situation? Why do you even flare out for the 3?
84-82, 55.6 to go. 24 on the shot clock. There's Gordon. Back over to Robinson. Off the screen of Hughes. All the way, step through. Glass, no. Rebound, Danik. And the whole possession loss for Carey. What looked like a guaranteed bucket results in nothing. Briggs, Danik, power dribble, right hand, 4-point game. This close to a tie game.
Yeah.
And the way Robinson's been getting to the line, he might have gone right into the body and had an and one there.
You choked it away to yourself.
I don't understand. And, I mean, I get the idea of – but they took time to step back into a three. It allowed McDougald to recover, cost him the possession because Danik ends up cleaning the rebound. Then he flashes open underneath and scores on the other end. You go from potentially a tie game right there to a 4-point game.
And then Robinson gets to the rim again, but tries to do a second maneuver with the basketball. Didn't have to.
Right.
Just go straight up to the rim.
He has been so good at getting to the line in the second half. He's 11 out of 14 at the stripe tonight. If he lowers that head and goes right to the rim, the defender's in the circle at that point.
Yeah.
I don't think it mattered what happened. He was going to go to the line. He's been unbelievable at doing that tonight. Now, you're not done. There's 33.9 to go. You need 2 for 1 here. You got to get down there and score, and you got to get a stop. Robinson. The drive through, and there's a foul. Briggs got him. 4 on Briggs. All right, critical that you make these two. .2 left. And Anthony Robinson's on the line.
It's the 4th foul on Briggs.
Robinson. Free throw, good. One more. Robinson just wants the ball. Knocks it down, 86-84. Robinson, 18. And here's the good news if you're Carey. You've been really good in that press. You've got a shot at a turnover here, the way you've been able to generate them tonight. They've turned Dalton over 17 times tonight. If you can do it an 18th time, you're in business.
And the thing is, you don't have to foul immediately. You can try to get the steal a couple of different times before the foul comes. You don't have to immediately run to it. But you can't let too much time go off because you know you're probably you've got a plan for 2 possessions here. We'll see how Dalton counteracts that press here. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 5 guards back on the floor again.
Here's the other thing. If you have to foul, you'd rather not, but Dalton is only a 59% free throw shooting team, and they're only 3 out of 12 at the line tonight. You don't want to foul Berrien if anybody.
Yeah, don't foul Berrien. And I wouldn't want to foul Pettis no matter what his free throw numbers are just because he's that guy.
Yeah, especially the way he is tonight.
Right.
Kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with Dalton. 21 seconds left. Berrien will inbound. It's Kelly back on the floor right now, along with McDougald. Berrien, timeout taken. And again, that defensive look causing problems.
I like the way they put the size of Rendarius Hughes on the ball, make it hard for the inbounder to see and have that vision, try to take away those passing lanes from him. So I'd imagine we'll see that again. Dalton going to counteract that again.
$86-84. Dalton has shot 53% from the field tonight. 52 points in the paint for Dalton State tonight. 52-22 margin there.
20-8 advantage in second chance points. 17 offensive rebounds for Dalton State in this ball game.
And they've turned that into 20 points.
Massive number.
Yeah. 28 points for Pettis, 24 for Berrien, 20 for Roberts, 18 for Robinson, 15 for Franklin, and 12 for Jenkins. That's everybody in double figures. How about 10 rebounds for Hughes, or 10 rebounds for Roberts? He's got a double-double. 11 rebounds for Hughes. Danik with a double-double, 11 and 11. And there's your foul. McDougal to go to the line.
Fouls on Robinson.
McDougal's a 72% shooter. He hasn't had a lot of opportunities. The regular season, he only shot it 25 times at the stripe. You're just hoping for one miss. Leaves you in it.
Yeah, one miss completely changes the complexion of the ball game here if you're William Carey.
McDougal misses the first.
Danik checks back in.
So it's a one-possession game. Now the key is rebound and miss.
Yeah.
18.9 to go. McDougal hits the second three-point game. There's Roberts. Oh, no! He tried to tip it back, and Robinson had to go get it. He almost lost it. Back down to the paint. Now he loses it. Oh, no! That whole sequence completely out of sorts. You had the moment you needed. You got the free throw miss. Possession with lots of time. Just went too fast.
Tried to go too fast.
Plenty of time. Just went too fast. Now they need a steal. Ball thrown in. It's McDougal again. And they'll foul him. Now you need two misses if you're Carey. 8.5 left. Foul was on Roberts. That's 4 on him. And you feel terrible for Robinson in that moment. But that moment is going to hang on him. But let's be real. That moment doesn't exist without what he's done tonight.
Yeah.
18 points. He's just put everything on his back and willed them to the free throw line over and over. 13 out of 16 at the line tonight. 5 steals, 3 assists. He's been phenomenal for them tonight. 8.5 to go. 4-point game. McDougal knocks it down. 5-point game. You need a quick bucket. Roberts, 5 seconds, launches, buried, because he's that guy. 23, thrown in, they foul McDougal again, 1.5 seconds left. Roberts had to get him, and he's fouled out. 23 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, a block. Makeem Roberts, incredible performance in this game. Now Roberts and Franklin both fouled out. It's a 2-point game. Dalton will go to the line to try to ice it with 1.5 seconds left. And I think no matter what, you miss the second one. You don't want an inbound, any kind of a long pass catch situation.
You make the second one, ball game's over.
Yeah, presumably. You want to hit the first for sure.
Yeah, first is the key.
To the line goes McDougal. Sabu back in the game. Jenkins back in the game. Gordon back in the game. You just got to have shooters out there now, just in case. McDougal. 1.9. They've adjusted the clock. So you do have time to get maybe one bounce if he misses. To ice it right here. Jamori McDougal misses. Done. One bounce, two bounces. Didn't have time for two bounces. Ball game. William Carey had their opportunity in the end. They couldn't quite finish it off. Jamori McDougal goes to the line, makes 1 out of 2. It's a 3-point Dalton State win. They dominated the glass. They dominated points in the paint. They largely forced William Carey to play their game down the stretch. And the Dalton State Roadrunners are 23-8 and SSAC tournament champions.
Again, turnovers. Dalton turned the ball over 17 times, but Carey only makes them pay for 17 points on that. Carey, on the other hand, turns the ball over 10 times. Dalton State turns that into 22 points off of those turnovers. They took advantage of every opportunity that they had in those situations on second chance opportunities. They made William Carey pay for those turnovers and for not getting defensive rebounds. Made them absolutely pay all night long.
So we've crowned two champions tonight, the William Carey women and the Dalton State men. Congratulations. Good luck to the William Carey men as you go into the national tournament. You're absolutely one of the best teams that will enter in that thing. Go play like it. Go be you. And William Carey may be playing on to the final sight. Dalton State showed you here in this tournament the grit they've got, the ability they've got when they can play their game. They also have the ability to go get to that final sight and make some noise in the national tournament. 4, Nicolette Parrish and Will Lucas and Scott Cheney for David Turner. This has been the SSAC Men's and Women's Basketball Championships. We're going to lay out, let you watch the celebration. I'm Jeremy Smith. Good night, and God bless you.